Finally. Do you know how long I've been standing here? Never mind. Just let me in, Mutt. I know you're a commoner, but this is a really small house. You sure you live here with your family? Is there even enough room? Where is your family, by the way? Isn't this supposed to be a holiday where family members all get together? Oh, right. They had an emergency meeting abroad. Well, aren't you lucky that I decided to grace you with my presence? Don't give me that look. I even brought you pie. You should be grateful. Yes, I did happen to bake it myself. Baking is somewhat of a hobby of mine. It helps me relax when I'm not practicing for work. Where's the kitchen so I can set this down? Right, okay. Oh, so your family left you some basics, it looks like. I guess you aren't going to have to go completely without a suiting dinner. Though, turkey sandwiches seem a bit plain. No, there's enough here for the both of us. I can make it work. Hand me that apron. What am I going to do? Obviously, I'm going to turn these lacking ingredients into a proper Thanksgiving dinner. I could make a call and get us a full turkey and everything, but I don't need a bunch of people knowing I came to my assistant's house. I believe I already told you this, but my family isn't all that close. We don't celebrate holidays together unless absolutely necessary. So what do I typically do for Thanksgiving? I go to fancy restaurants, enjoy food cooked by the best of the best chefs. But when you called and sounded all pitiful and sad, I decided I could spare my time to come here. You have been doing good work lately, and good dogs deserve rewards. Now, enough of the chatter. Give me the apron and stand by for instructions. You may not be on the clock, but you're still my assistant. That contract you signed basically states that I own you. So, I'm going to put you to work today. Now hurry up. Start by chopping and boiling some potatoes. We'll need at least 2, but do 4. Make sure you properly salt the water. I'll get to chopping some onions. What? I'm pan-frying these. Obviously, I can't get them as crisp as if they were deep-fried, but it should be enough for the casserole. Luckily, it looks like you have mushrooms in the fridge. Potatoes done? Drain and mash them, then set aside the bowl and start heating some cream on the stove. I'll have you work on the soup part while I prep the stuffing. Just put the mushrooms I chopped in the pan with the cream and season it with salt and pepper. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm wrapping mashed potatoes in the turkey. Stop barking. Do you want to eat a proper dinner or just have regular lunch meat? That's what I thought. Watch it. Your kitchen isn't all that big. You need to watch where you're going. If you bump into me again, I'll have to punish you. What's with that nervous look on your face? If you don't want to be punished, just do as I say. And if you're getting all nervous because it's just the 2 of us in this small kitchen, that's stupid. How many times have we been alone already? You're my assistant. Don't be thinking stupid thoughts, you dumb dog. Watch it! The pot's almost going to boil over. Turn down the heat. Get a coffee cup. Put some cold milk in it and mix in some cornstarch. Then whisk it in with the cream so it'll thicken. I'm going to stick the turkey in the oven. It'll have to bake for a while, but if I make enough room, we'll be able to fit the green beans in there as well. Once the sauce is done, we'll pour it over the green beans in this dish. Then we'll top it with the onions, and then it'll bake for a while. It looks like that's about as much as I'm going to get done. Luckily, I bought a pre-made pie. Well, I made it earlier, so it's better than what you would get at the store. You're going to have to settle with this for now, though. Be careful when pouring it. If it makes a mess, you could get burned. I don't care so much about you getting burned as making a mess in the kitchen. Whatever, just stop barking. Both of those need to be in the oven for about half an hour. So, for now, just go sit down out of my way. When it's done, I'll have you set the table. I am not overworking you. Just because you're not getting a paycheck today doesn't mean you don't have to listen to me. I'm making you dinner. You should be very grateful for that. Oh, you actually did fairly well setting the table. Now, help me get the things out of the oven. Obviously, I don't want to risk burning myself. Besides, that's dog work. You do all the heavy lifting. Now, you should feel awfully grateful to be able to eat my cooking. Yeah, I know you helped a little, but I told you what to do. So it's basically all of my hard work.
Good.
Just be quiet and eat. Do we really have to say what we're thankful for? That's a commoner thing. Fine. I guess I'm thankful for not having a too annoying new assistant. You've been doing your job fairly okay, I guess. Right. Now eat before it gets cold. I don't want to waste my time here. Of course it tastes good. I made it. Even though I didn't have much to work with, I knew what I was doing. It wasn't that difficult to figure it out. Right. Happy Thanksgiving, Mutt.